So, Caden, I guess just first game of the season, Gold Rush, had a feel out there.
It was awesome. I mean, the crowd brings the energy, and you just kind of feed off of it. And I feel like we came out really fast, and that helped. So it was awesome. I loved it.
What'd you see on that interception?
We knew if the 2 and the 3 were tight in there, that they were probably coming out running flood. So I just sunk, and it was right there.
What was it like preparing for that offense? Because they threw for a bunch of yards last year. How do you think you guys did in prep, and how did you guys do execution-wise?
Yeah, so they did. They threw a lot, and we just had to prepare for them taking shots, and then their key like stick routes and stuff like that. So we had a really good game plan. We did have like a week and a couple days to game plan for them. So it was a long week. It was like probably 8 days or something like that. So yeah, it was good.
Communication on the back end. How do you think you guys did in the secondary?
Decent. There were a couple miscues. Not getting the call, stuff like that. I messed up a couple times. I know with that. So yeah, gotta tighten that up.
You mean like from the chunk plays that was more so miscues, or is it scheme, or what exactly was
it was just not
plays that they got?
It was just the bigger plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not executing, not making tackles. Yeah.
You mean like not getting calls, like not getting it in, or just?
No, we were getting it in. Just not communicating it across. And,
gotcha.
Yeah.
The first career interception at Montana State.
Yeah.
So I mean, how special was that? And it looked like, I mean, you had a lane to maybe get were you thinking end zone on that?
Yeah, obviously you want to score, but it was cool. It was a cool opportunity, and to do it in my first game playing nickel was really cool.
And how was that? How was that kind of balance and playing, it's 2 nickel system kind of, and rotating in and out with Lavelle so much? How did that go? Your first experience?
Yeah, it worked good, and so we like alternated every series or whatever, and yeah, it went good. It seemed to work, and we both played pretty decent. So
how important do you think that's going to be for your defense? You guys rotate a ton of D linemen, cornerbacks, and basically almost every position rotates a lot. So how important do you think they'll be kind of later down the road?
Yeah, building depth is huge, and the more guys you can get on the field, that just helps the whole defense. You can save your legs, you can catch your breath on the sideline. So I think that's huge, and that we could have 2 guys play that position. It's awesome.
Do you think you had a second one there?
I did. It was in my hands for a second, and then I hit the ground and dropped it. So.
What did you think of his performance in his first game and those other running backs?
Freak. Like I said a couple weeks ago, he's a freak, and he's a really good runner, and when he gets in the open space, he's scoring most of the time. So yeah, it was awesome.
After that INT, I think you met Taco on the sideline, and he came and met you, and you almost knocked him into next Tuesday. Need another surgery? Or?
No, yeah, that was awesome. He's always the first to congratulate me, and vice versa. I mean, best friends on and off the field. So that was a really cool moment, and he probably gave me 6 high fives in the next offensive drive, just walking by me, giving me high fives. So it was cool. Yeah.